Hey y'all, we back with some more of my list. And I'm gonna go over some legendary R&B groups from back in the day. I grew up, my parents listening to this, and I don't know if this is what, oh, look at the locks. You see how the, check out the glasses. My auntie's sweater. I grew up, my daddy had, vinyl, and we called them dusties. And so I don't know if that's like the terminology that everybody use, or what's this just a Chicago thing. And we're going to start off with the Temptations. Now, the Temptation was formed in Detroit, Michigan in 1961, and their former name was the Elgins, the Pirates. Good thing they came up with something better. And I don't remember watching a movie. I remember them saying the Elgins. I just never had heard about the Pirates. And the founding members was Otis Williams, Eldridge, Al Bryant, Melvin Franklin, Eddie Kendricks, Paul Williams, and in 1964, Eldridge Al Bryant was replaced with David Ruffin. So, Otis Miles Williams Jr. He was born October 30th, 1941, and his mother is Hazel Louise Williams from Texarkana, Texas. That sounds like Texas and Arkansas. That's exactly what that sounds like. And his mother was born December 20th, 1925 through June 29, 2009, and she passed away when she was 83 years old. May she rest in peace. Eldridge Al Bryant. He was born in Thomasville, Georgia, and his birthday was September 28th, 1939 to October 26, 1975, and he passed on from cirrhosis of the liver. And the rumor is he had a fight with Paul Williams. That's why he left the group. And then Paul Williams, July the 2nd, 1939 to August 17th, 1973. And unfortunately, he died from self-inflicted, may he rest in peace. And his mother name was Sophia Williams, and she was born in Birmingham, Alabama. Then we have David Melvin Franklin, a.k.a. Blue, which I never knew his first name was David. I always thought his name was Melvin. October 12th, 1942 to February 23rd, 1995, and he died from congestive heart failure. His mother name was Rose English, and she was born in Montgomery, Alabama. May they rest in peace. I tell you, I never understand. I get so emotional when I'm like putting pen and paper, and then like I'm reading through like articles and like just stuff on the internet, and it's just like, I'm so sad when I see how many of them died. Edward Eddie James Kendrick, December 17th, 1939 to October 5th, 1992, and he died of lung cancer. And his mother was Bell Harris-Kendrick, 1920 to 2012, and she was born in Birmingham, Alabama. May they both rest in peace. And then we had David Eli Ruffin, January 18th, 1941 to June 1st, 1991. And he died from substance abuse overdose. And his mother was Ophelia Ruffin, 1912 to 1941, and she actually died from complications of childbirth 10 months after David was born. May she rest in peace. I'm going to break these down because I wrote down quite a few other groups, and some of them have a lot of members. A lot of members. To the next one.